Hello, it is time for Splatoon. Finally, you can see I have many squid on my, not my desktop, my Switch top, you know what I mean. But let's just get right to it. I'm sure my sound is going to be out of whack, but that's okay. It always is when I switch games. Hang on, I'm gonna move down a little bit because I am like too high up. 55, wow. There's a lot of folks squidding right now, nah? Alright, again, if the volume is totally out of whack, let me know. Let's go. You can look at my mixer and it looks quiet. Listen up, it's going down. Repping the Splatlands, we are deep cut. Anarchy Splatfest, or Splatcast, we live? Yeah, I've already ruined it. Aye, here we go. You lip sync, we drip ink. Aye, 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 Shiver Fry and Big Man. Game is a little quiet, okay. Let me turn it up a little bit. Big Man Sweep, for the record, Big Man Sweep in my heart. Let me know if that's better, or if it still needs to go up higher. Let's see the current battle stages. Drumroll, ba-da-da-da-ba-da-da-bam! Alright. Wanna win your turf war battle? Splat the enemy, and splat him again, and again! You should probably ink the ground at some point. Is it just me, or do the salmonids kinda just leave Big Man alone? Do you think they're scared of me because I look so strong? Sure. Oh, or maybe they think you're a salmonid, because you kinda look like one. In what way? I love how droopy his eyes are. And that's it, for now. Ooh, spicy. From Splatsville, that's a wrap. Catch you later! The opening tune to Deep Cut show sounds so something, like a morning show or YouTube vlog. The world's tiniest amogus. Sklort. I'm scared to look around the plaza. There's been a lot of... yeah. I also like how colon 3 Big Man is. So, they're back! I wonder if this is the same person, although it's not as funny this time because it's not written like in one line. Still funny though. Oh no! I hope you get your hat back. I don't know why I had that. So I have played a little bit in the morning. You can see I'm level 4. Oh, ranked is available. So I have not tried ranked in this game, but I'm already at B-, I guess because I've played a lot of ranked in Splat 2. Everything is at least S+, except for Splat Zones, which is X. So yeah, why don't we just hop right into it, go to the lobby, get some turfing done. I still need to figure out my way around this place. And perhaps some of my Tomo Splatchies would like to join me. I like 3DS, it's comfy and easy to The memes are evolving. I also did a little salmon run earlier too. Oh, I got something I can use to spiff off my splash tag. Oh yeah, that's because I scanned a QR code from Nintendo to get a splash tag thing. So we are going to do some turf. That's stuff from single player, ignore that. Got a lot of stuff from single player. Look at the ink brush art, I love it. They're adorable. Perfect. Oh boy, a lot of cards here. I have to go through this first. But yeah, I'm gonna warm up with some turf with perhaps my Tomo Splatchies, and then I'd like to do some salmon run. I haven't gotten a locker yet. I haven't done a lot of things. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. Holy cow, it's a lot of stuff. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'll just... there. I haven't even looked at the lockers yet. Hang on, let me see what Judd wants to say first. What's up? Meow. Thanks, Judd. Thank you, Judd. Hello, Nando. Bonsoir. Okay. Hang on here. So if I want to play with friends here. Okay, so there are some people playing right now. Can I just like make, I guess, I don't know if I can make a lobby. Oh, here we go. With friends. Okay, I'm gonna make a room. No password. I haven't even gone to the locker room yet. I've been very tired today, so even though I wasn't at work today, still exhausted. Carrie! Oh, let me get you my friend code. Oh, and Bella's here. Un momento, por favor. I will get that for you. It is... I feel like there should be there's a Twitch widget for this, and I don't have it set up, but it's right here. You missed out. I think you could still, like, probably join me and just not be in the same team. Hang on. Oh, my room is full. Really? Can I... You know, actually, how many of you are there that want to play right now? Because we could just do a private battle now that I think about it. How about me, Claire, Carrie, and Belle? We'll do a match just because we're here. But then why don't I make a private lobby? I didn't even think about that. As you can tell, I'm not very organized. But yeah, I did not do a whole lot of turf this morning just because even though I was off work today, I was still very tired and burnt out from the rest of the work week. Oh, and I got a friend request. I will answer that as soon as we're done this round, because I think if I go into my menu to respond to it, I will kick myself out of this lobby. Speaking of, for the rest of you that have played earlier, did you find you got a lot of communication errors? Like, every time I did turf and I would try and stay in the same lobby with the same people, I would get a communication error afterwards. Happened with Salmon Run a bunch too. I think eventually I was able to stick with the same teammates for some Salmon Runs. Might go to the store to get the game. You should get it, Nando. I mean, I don't want to peer pressure you into buying a game. No, games are expensive. But yeah, after this match, I'll do a private battle lobby. Well, I'll add Did You Bring a Light properly, and anyone else who is here who would like to get in and does not have my friend code. And yeah, I will make a private lobby. Matching takes a long time, it feels like, compared to Splat 2. I need to get the hang of firing this thing. Salmon Run had less errors. It definitely did have less. I still got some, though. It wasn't as bad, thankfully. Really hard to stop. Doesn't normally take this long. Are we just cursed? Am I just cursed? What are you doing, Carrie? Well, in the meantime, I hope you are all doing well today and that you have not completely burned yourself out. Playing Splatoon. We are cursed, I think. Figures. I don't think I can do anything about it, though. I haven't lost yet. Just wait for it. Just wait for it. It got a little close, though. Where's the match where it was like 1%, or I scrolled past it? Oh yeah, here we go. The points percent victory. It was very close. Good stuff, though. Man, I want to see everybody's lockers. Where is the locker room? I don't know. Oh, I should have redeemed drink tickets too, but I didn't even think about it. Why are we so cursed? Can I even eject myself from this lobby? Hi, Carrie. Maybe we should just quit out. I think we're cursed. Yeah, well, let's see if I can't force myself out by doing this. And then I'll just start a private lobby. Lockers are through the glass door near the lobby machine. We're the only 4 people playing the game right now. Everyone else has spent like 12 solid hours playing this game. And they're sick of it already. Okay. There we go. Why don't I see if I can't do a private match? Although first... Well, hello there. Welcome. This is your first time here, isn't it? How splendid. I do hope you'll become a regular here at the Crab and Go. I feel like, no, I should give her like a...
I don't mean to boast, but our food doesn't just fill your belly. It can help fill your experience bar or even your wallet when you grab a snack before battle. Oh, I meant grab. Just one last thing before you order, dearie. We don't accept cash here. I'm afraid you'll need tickets. There, with all that said, what can I get for you today?
Mega Mountain a la Marigold. Oh, Marigold and Garden Greens doubles battle experience for all teammates. Yeah. Oh, look how happy she is when I eat my salad right in front of her.
Thank you. Come again. Chocolate. I remember chocolate.
So that's what I'm channeling. Okay, I'm gonna do a private battle lobby. And yeet. Oh wait, hang on. No, I forgot. Just kidding. Ignore that. I have to do this first. I'm sorry. I'm clearly still, like, burnt out and distracted from the work week. It's been so bad. You have no idea. Okay, here we go. If I hold this down, does it just go to everybody? Let's see if it lets you folks join me now. Let's start with turf for now. More settings. No. Oh, there's Joe. Excellent. Okay, get in here. And Claire. C'est magnifique. We got Adora, we got Belle, we got Nex. I'm so happy to play with Tomo Splacci. I guess, yeah, don't, no spoils, please. Hang on, I didn't even put no spoilers on my tags. Hang on. There. No spoils. Whoa. We got a full house. If someone has failed to get in, I'm sorry. Well, let's do it. Yeah, it's gonna be random. All set. I'm so happy. All right, I guess a couple of us will be spectating. So it's just gonna be random. All right, here we go. I'll keep what I got right now. Wait, did we not get... Oh, Carrie's spectating. I thought Carrie dropped out. Oh, no. Yodon. I feel like I gotta change my hair now. Everybody's got the curly hair. Well, one of us is going to have to change. Or we all have curly hair. Alright, everybody has already been playing this game for like 12 solid hours, and clearly I'm way out of my depth. Yeah, I'm curious what it looks like from a spectator's perspective. Wow! Oh, I had an extra shot. I turned away because I thought I didn't. Hang on. There we go. Well, that's a nice start. You know, starting things off with a quad. Oh, they rolled away. Understandable. What does it look like from your perspective, Carrie? Like, can you just freely switch between all of us? Crab. I didn't even catch what weapons everybody's using. I think Joe's got the dualies. Even if I didn't see that Belle's using the blob-lobber, I would know it's Belle. Because that's... The blob-lobber and rollers are Belle's weapons. Joe with the dualies, pretty sure. Claire, I think, is the only one here gutsy enough to use a bamboozler, although I use them sometimes. No, I haven't used one in a while, but... Whoa, no. I'm outie. Hang on, there's stuff going on here I don't like. Oh, we gotta ink our base, too. You've only been playing for like 30 minutes. Well, I'm going to assume it switches everyone around randomly, so Carrie will not be stuck as a spectator again. And Dora, did you ride your shark into the wall? Understandable. Turning my back to the stringer user, which is dangerous, but... Oh no! Ooh! Oh, I turned away because I thought my Trizuka would finish her off, but it didn't. Oh, and she jumps away. Hang on, I need to take care of this. It's bugging me. Man, I don't even remember what abilities I've set. I haven't really changed my gear much. I do want to get better with the stringer, because I think it's cool conceptually. Oh, Dare desu ka? Oh, just did you bring a light? Oh, you figured it out! Yeah, I'm very curious how it works, like the whole spectator mode thing. By the way, if my my fat head is in the way of the action too much, let me know and I will shrink myself. I have the power. That was fun. It's so fun playing with friends. And I don't have to worry about squid partiers. Woohoo. Morri use minimize. Super effective. Ugh. I'm wearing the dad sandals. I saw someone on the train yesterday and the day before. Different people with socks and sandals. That's right, pink won, so no matter what, next won, technically. That was a good match. Okay, let carry in now. I'm gonna keep it like this. Although I may do some ranked modes after. Alright. If it makes carry spectate again, I will manually adjust. Okay. We are all set. Oh, Twitch lag is driving up the wall, huh? I know there's a low latency mode, but I'm not sure how much it affects it. Basically, you can either have, like, good quality or low latency. Oh yeah, I guess it lags more in the phone version. There goes the crab. Eh. Alright, here we go. Andorra, is your title the Shoal's own stand-up comic? I just noticed that. Whoosh. I haven't, again, done much, so as you may have seen at the start of the stream, I have, like, no titles. It's fine, I'll just make up my own title. As soon as I think of a good one. Brush Apologist. That's my title. The Trash Blaster! It's not it's not shade against like the Clash Blaster. I just like calling it the Trash Blaster. Uh-oh. Coming for vengeance. So sad when I don't save a teammate in time. Oh, I see Belle up there. Belle in her little corner. Uh-oh. 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 I'm out. I'm out. I'm outie. This is a very silly question, but again, I haven't played much, and I'm trying not to look up anything about this game because I don't want anything to be spoiled. Is the splashdown still a special in this game? Do I have to be careful about getting too close to anyone who may potentially come down on my head? I don't know. Good job, Carrie. Man, that death sound is so sad. Makes me feel bad. It is, okay. Uh-oh. Ooh. I don't want that. None of that. Where are you going? Oh, it didn't work. Thank you, Carrie. Just plowing forward at top speed. Where did that come from? Oh. Uh-oh. Hi, Nex. It's so strange seeing Nex in the default gear because Nex and Belle too, they both have like really distinctive outfits in my mind. Actually, also Boogie. I mean, there's some looks being cycled through, but there's some distinctive fashions I associate with you all. Again, I really want to know why Lil Judd is so spiky. Who put this kitten in the dryer? Oh, his dad's sandals are killing me. Oh yeah, Joe doesn't have his fast glasses. Little round Doc Ock shades. Unga bunga. Okay, I'll leave it like this again. Carrie's hat too, the bucket hat. I don't know where Lil Judd is. That's a good question. Man, I feel bad whenever someone's left spectating. Alright, my paltry weapon selection. I mean, I don't want to fix what ain't broke, but these shoes are killing me. But I like the run speed up. At least let me change my shirt. Oh, this looks hideous. Sold. Hideous. I'm also curious at what spectating looks like. So I'm, again, really hoping that the game like keeps track of how often someone is spectated when it's randomly divvying up teams and whatnot. Because I don't want someone to get stuck spectating all the time. Someday your hat will return from the war, Carrie. I see Nex has made use of the golden Sheldon tickets, whatever they're called, coupons, bribes to get the Hydra. I use my tickets on the Luna Blaster, the Flingza Roller, and the Dark Tetra Dualies. I thought about like going for the Hydra or the Nautilus. Then I thought, let's get stuff that I use more often. I didn't get my brush because I think you only have to be like level 7 or 8, and I thought I'll get there soon enough. The Clash Blaster and the Explosher. Oh yeah, that one also has a fairly high level requirement, huh? We've got a fairly even distribution of Inklings and Octos, don't we? I think. If I'm looking at these icons correctly. Oh, Belle's rolling. Well, she was. Uh-oh. Speaking of rolling. Oh. You know what uh-oh. I didn't realize, is that the, big bubbler, the shields work as beacons. Because I remember seeing someone put one down, and at least seeing it on my map as a beacon and wanting to jump to it, but then I looked and it was gone. I thought, oh, did somebody destroy the beacon? But then realizing, oh no, it's the big bubbler. At least I think so. Oh, something terrible happened here. Heck yeah. That's totally what it sounds like. Ugh. Oh, where are you going? Oh. Typical. You get a cool overhead view and you can swap through players' viewpoints. Oh, so you can actually see how turf is being covered in real time, huh? That's cool. Hello, Nex. Oh, not Nex. Did you bring a light? Oh. For some reason I was thinking Nex had the blob lobber, but, I mean, not the X splasher, but yeah, Nex is on my team. What am I saying? You know what surprised me from the bit of Salmon Run I played earlier, that one of the specials you can get saddled with in Salmon Run is the Wave Breaker. Which at first I thought was kind of weird. Because I mean, you're not exactly having to track hidden opponents. But, I would assume, I've only gotten it once, but it would work well for, hello Belle. Work well for reviving teammates with the shockwaves it sends out. I am not articulate right now. Wowza. Uh-oh. Where do you think you're going? Oh, no. Thank you, Claire. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Who's shooting at me? Oh, well. I love these colors. They're like my colors, aren't they? Like, look, it looks like the color of my cardigan and my scarf. Wow. Now that's Morri core, baby. Next, you're gonna break your back. Have you played the other Splatoons? Did you bring a light? I can't recall. Such carnage. Man, I kind of want to use a roller now, but I've only got the one. I think maybe after this one, let's try some other battle modes, shall we? Would folks be okay with that? We don't have to do much of them if people aren't comfortable in ranked modes, but I mean, this way you can also try the ranked modes without having to fuss too much about doing well. You know, you just try them out, low stakes. You rely heavily on the ink tank upgrades, huh? I'm used to you having Ninja Squid. I am spectating, that's right, the ultimate streaming experience. I'm still not happy with these dead sandals. Oh. You use both. I see. Ninja Squid's fun when I remember to use it. It doesn't work well when I'm using weapons where I jump around a lot, though, like my Luna. The streamer has become the streamerer. Is this some sort of recursion? I'm stream sniping. You're buying the first Ninja Squid you see, but nothing so far. You could try on the Nintendo Switch Online app. You can try using that, and then using the Splatoon 3 features, you can order gear through Splatnet. I mean, it depends what's available at the time, but you might be able to get something Ninja Squid that way. Watching a stream of me watching a stream. Oh, this is cool. Okay. Okay, so there's my camera. I have to figure out how to switch between people. Okay, here we go. I can't see people's gamer tags, though. Oh, I'm watching Did You Bring a Light? Okay. I love that cute, messy hair. Let's see, so I think if I press A and a direction, I can switch between people. So here's me creeping on necks. What we got here? This must be Claire, yep. Hope I'm not putting anyone on the spot. Oh no! I might get to watch the revenge cam. Run next, run! Now how do I... Perp. Oh. I go to perp just in time to see someone get shredded. Okay, so yeah, there's my... I splatted carry. I did that. I definitely didn't. Okay, so I don't even have to press a direction. I can just press, I see. Nice shooting. Good one, Joe. Hang on, which one's my Joe button? It's A. Oh, this is my Claire button. That A is... okay, here we go. How do I get back to that big overhead view? Oh, I didn't even press anything, it just did that on its own. I love that I can see everyone's names that way. How do I do the big overhead view again? I have no idea. Oh, okay, if I hold down ZL, I can see the buttons. Maybe I should just switch between people who get splats. I'm gonna steal everyone's pro strats. I wonder what the points up top means. Their special meter charge? Oh, yeah, it looks like their special meter charge. If I watch Endora here, I should be able to see, yeah, points going up now. Who's gonna... oh, it's gonna be Perp, I think. Oh, overhead views only at the beginning and 1 minute left. Shouldn't there be a way to go back to it? Who arbitrarily decided that purple are the bad guys? Like, I have no horse in this race. I have no seahorse in this race. What's the problem with the sandals? You're not the only one who thinks they're distressingly large compared to the foot. Well, it's for dad feet, obviously. Why don't we do some splat zones? #1 super jump spot is a good thing for a Hydra-er. Throwing your switch at the nearest body of water. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I'll keep my, splat a shot. I hope I didn't creep on any one person too much that last match. I don't want to put anyone on the spot. Maybe I should have just watched Carrie. I mean, Carrie streams too. She's not streaming right now, but... got a squid party going on here. What is up, guys, gals, non-binary pals? You know, I have also learned, this is what I'm reminded of right now. In Salmon Run, it's very common, I think, to celebrate the completion of a successful Wave 3 by burning your special. I've learned, don't do that. I mean, you can, but for reasons, maybe don't do it, just in case. You haven't got the best range of weapons for ranked, but that'll make it a challenge, yeah. It's like we're babies again. Don't forget, Carrie, you have to hold down A to confirm. Should be at the top of your screen, you can see it there. Oh, Carrie, you don't have to be good. I think you just have to be having fun. There we go. NFL doesn't show an overhead view because they believe it would make the commentators redundant. Clearly it's the same thing here. No sweat. I gotta scan my amiibo and get the schoolgirl outfit. I use that actually as part of my ranked set. Oh boy. I want to play ranked in Spoon 3, but I'm also wary of my Joy-Cons, so I don't trust them. I also don't trust those two splatlings over there in the corner. Uh-oh. Oh, busted. I was going to try and do a thing, but it didn't work. Alright, Morri, let's play aggressively. Wait. You know, the Splattershot Junior, I feel like, would have been a better idea because of the big bubbler. Come on, Morri, they're right there, they're right there. There we go, jeez. Alright, there we go. Take it back, take it back, take it back. Taking it back! Alright. I was gonna say that seems like overkill, but I missed. No ink storm. That's no good. Boogie. Boy, I'm all turned around now. Like, people are not using the weapons I'm expecting them to. Like, it's a blobber, but it's not Belle? What tomfoolery is this? Uh-oh. 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 Nope, 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 nope. In retrospect, this may not be a great idea, but that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. What is up next? Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Hang on, oh. Downside to using the Trizuka is that you can't move very well. But that's probably a fair trade-off. Oh. Oof. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm really good at getting chumped by the blobber. I love the Shoal's own stand-up comic. It's very funny. Ugh. Wow. Good job, yellow team. Very proud. It's okay, it's a learning experience, right? Especially if you may not necessarily have the confidence to play ranked normally, or anarchy battles, forgive me. Then maybe this will be a good introduction. Build up them skills! High five, everybody. That was my high five. Oh, you don't think it'd be fun to watch? Oh, Carrie. Dang, wow, Boogie, Claire, 10. Some really aggressive people here. I say that affectionately. What? Adi? Okay. Well, I'm gonna make a new lobby. You know what? That happened later than I thought it would. It's okay. Dak tried to join and killed it. No, it wasn't your internet, Nex. I've been getting communication errors all day, and apparently it's not just me. Alright, get in here. Boy, I was gonna say, oh, I'll step out and I'll let Dak join. Oh, wait, no, I'm the streamer, I can't. But there should be room for Dak, because there's room for 2 spectators, right? You don't play aggressively at all? That's okay. Support is also very important. Especially if you're playing with someone like me. I really appreciate strong support teammates. Like people who put down beacons, especially with sub power up. I also saw that post where someone apologized for having Australian internet. Carrie just wants to ink peacefully. Again, I've said this before, Carrie, but when I think of you playing Splatoon, I think of that stock image of like this small child like pointing a water gun and crying. You don't have to step out. No, Carrie, there's room. There's room, Carrie, get back in here. See? See? We have room for 2 spectators. I wish you could see like each other spectating so you know who's creeping on who. That post is by a level 1 player who hadn't unlocked names yet. She didn't know if it was Boogie or not. Oh, Claire. Claire, where you go? I don't know if I like start and then it won't let other people join in. Oh, okay, okay. I don't know about Friends Miiverse content being pushed to the fore. Okay, I guess we'll start now and then we will let them in after. So let's go back to Splat Zones. Keep it random stages. Okay. Either team? Yeah, I'll keep... It's hard to switch away from my splatter shot because It's a good gun. Like, through all 3 games, the splatter shot has been a consistent favorite. Like, it ain't flashy, it ain't fancy, but it works real well. You forgot to change weapons. You do not gain experience in this, no. Oosh. Look at that, those jellyfish rock climbing. Wait, I was just inking turf and I'm like, wait, no, splat zones. Ah! Oh. Oh, the 96 gal. Ugh. You know, I can deal with using the 96 gal, but every time I've tried to use the 56 gal, it drives me crazy. It's so inaccurate. Okay, we good, we Gucci. Words can't hurt me, these dad sandals are Gucci. Oof. Just kind of hoping someone would super jump to that and just get a nasty surprise. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, join them, Carrie. I want everybody to get some splats in. The 96 gal is better in this one, or the 56 gal. I mean, like, they're not bad guns, and the reason I can deal with the 96 gal more is they both have very low rate of fire, very low rate of fire, and they're both very inaccurate. Their shots vary quite a bit. The reason I can deal with the 96 gal is because of its increased range, so you have more time to hit someone before they splat you in retaliation. But the 56 gal has worse range, and again, still that terrible accuracy. #1 splat zone hero? What does that mean? I like it, but what does it mean? You mean the 96 gal's fire rate is better? I haven't noticed it's different, but then I've only used it a little in single player. Yeah, how is it the loadout of the 52 gal was why you weren't a big fan of it in 2, Carrie? I know one of them had the I was gonna say killer whale, no, the the stingray. And stingray can be really difficult to utilize for turf. It's great in rank though. It's very good for objective control, like say forcing people off the tower. Or blowing up the Rainmaker shield. Oh yeah, the Clash Blaster fires very fast. The Rapid Blaster also fires very quickly. Oh, so Dak, oh yeah, okay, you got it. What? Okay. Again? Splat 3, why you do? Okay, hang on, new lobby. Ugh. Making a room. No, Dak, it's not you. Definitely not you. Like, Spoon 3 has been doing this all day. Censoring Boogie for Stingray propaganda. Clash Blaster is well known for filing paperwork at lightning speed. Yeah, it's definitely not you, Dax. Get in here. Before I come over there and drag you in here myself. Although I think Joe is actually the closest person who would be able to do that. I don't know what airfare would be like down there, but probably that's out of my budget. The paperwork is filled out with crayon though, but at least it's done. It's totally you, Dak, maliciously. Oh, it's okay, Belle. I'd rather you look after yourself. I mean, even if you want to just spectate, I can manually set you to spectating. But yeah, we can get Carrie and Claire back in here then. Yeah, look after yourself, Belle. I hope Mia's doing better, too. Yeah, that's right. We can set people to spectator. Carrie, did you want back in? I assume Claire is still in BRB mode. Yeah, I kept thinking, is there more settings? No, there isn't. Can I, like, wander around while I let this fill? Yes, I can. Alright. Ugh. I want to stand on these and I can't. Is it weird to say that, like, just looking at these, like, I could tell what kind of texture they would have if I were to touch it? Like, you could see it, like... Well, no, I can't because there's Force Ghost in front of it now. And the camera just keeps phasing out of existence. But you can kind of see that textured look. Oh, you're in a match carry. Okay. There's 6 of us right now, so why don't we just go for now? This'll work. This looks good. I wish I could just press up and go right to the bottom, but I can't. So, whatever. Beach ball plastic texture. I think they'd have more grip to them, because if you... It's like trying to get the camera close enough so you can see it without it fading out of existence, but you can sort of see it's got I gotta sneeze. Did I mute myself in time? I think I did. Okay. Okay. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're back. Welcome back, Claire. Yeah, that heavy cloth. Right, okay. It's not turf. It is splat zones. With only 3 of us, I gotta be really careful about not, like, wiping out by accident. It's the Goyles! Marina and Pearl! I need to get past this ink storm. It's bugging me. Uh-oh. Ooh. Hello. That's it. Focus on me and not ink in the zone. Ah, no! No! Yeah, sorry, the music. They're not, like, physically on the stage. I mean, probably. I don't know, like, Pearl might just be underground somewhere. I'm so glad that, like, Pearl and Marina still have a presence in this. Oh. Ah! Oh, nice! Good splatting. Being perpetually close to the ground is not the same thing as being underground. Well, they were underground before they made it big, right? Ugh. And my eyes watering. Stop that. You splatting cool. These, what? Could they center us? Maybe that looks really weird. Why are we all shoveled off to the right? Okay. Maybe we can get Carrie and Claire back. Perhaps. Yeah, it really bothers me it's not centered. Ugh, hang on, my eyes watering. Stop, stop, stop. It's if I do this, can you all hear me through the void? Well, we got Claire. I remember this music from the first game. It's the Chirpy Chips. Or ABXYs, I think they were called in Japanese. Oh, so if I booyah on this way, it doesn't come through? That's so sad. I'm just yelling into the void. Oh, Carrie's in a new match. Okay, we'll do another round here. And then we'll let Carrie in. Oh, you love that YMCK got referenced in official Ninty Media. See, I thought you said YMCA. And somehow I thought, like, is there an inkling doing the YMCA dance just like how there was one during the Macarena? Oh, I have to, what am I doing? Yeah, there was an inkling doing the Macarena in, wait, hang on, that's not what I wanted. Heck, no, I wanted to set me as spectating. Heck. No. I can't spectate. I've ruined it. Okay. What I'm gonna do, because I forgot to spectate, I'm not gonna participate in this. Just to make things even. I was gonna set myself to a spectator. So I am just gonna observe. If you're on the other team, you can splat me if you want. Whatever. I'm not gonna be firing my gun except to get around, like, to the zone. Like, just off in the periphery here. I wanna make this fair, so I'm just gonna chill back here. This is like spectator mode, right? Who is using the E-leader? Is that you, Boogie? I can't even check. Probably. Oh good, I can get a better vantage point from here. I'm just like sitting back and letting this happen. Can I help you, Boogie? Squidding for good luck. I believe in you. Did you bring a Oh, I didn't believe in time. Why, Boogie, like, right up in there with the E-leader. You're using a charger like I do. Oof, Joe got ink mined. Somebody's, like, just joining me in Twitch. They're gonna be like, why aren't you helping your team? Because I have embraced chaos. I'm leaving them to burn. But it's really because we're not even. I meant to spectate. And I didn't set myself as a spectator in time, so... Or rather, I failed to do it properly, so I thought I'd even it out and just sit. Oh, take it back! Take it back! Well, look at that! Bring it back from the brink! Good job, Orange Team! These colors make me think of Rareware, like in the 90s. But now I guess blue and orange is just like the cover of like oversaturated movie posters everywhere. I feel like I should step back like I'm in the way of something. Oh no! Hang on, let me just make the wipeout complete. There you go. You've earned it, blue team. Yeah, while I'm here, let's just take a moment and appreciate these jellyfish having a cookout. What are they cooking? Is it salmon? It looks like it might be salmon and, like, big shrimp. Oh, I should have jumped in the water again to give him the other wipeout. Oh, hello. I'm like Switzerland in this conflict. I'm a neutral party. Eh. Eh. Well, Orange Team, I'm very impressed that you were able to save it briefly when you were down to 1. Why do jellyfish eat? Souls, obviously. Said with no hesitation. I really wish they would center it. Ooh. Ooh, that's driving me crazy. You tossed a bomb at me? Oh, I saw it. Well, 14, 17. Wow. Very aggressive. Alright. Carrie, would you like in? There she is! Yay! Oh, it's so nice to hear this music again. Nostalgic. I figured it was a friendly bomb. You were trying to give yourself a handicap by using the E-liter. Stop praying for Boogie, you've made her too powerful. The goo tuber? Wait, Boogie's going all out. You know, I thought I would like the goo tuber more than I do, which is to say not very much. Because I like the charge storage mechanic, but it takes slightly too long to charge for someone who plays as aggressively as I do. Although it does ink turf really well, or at least it did in Splat 2. Almost level 4. We might have to do some, like, regular matches somehow. So we can get Carrie to level 4. Because I would like to do some salmon, although the problem with salmon... I'm just turfing again, I should stop doing that. The problem with salmon is that it's, you know, only 4 people at a time. I would not be able to get everybody in here. Somebody's a fan of Zima Blade. Xenoblade. Hello, Endora. That's a little mean. It's Splat Attack! Splat Attack? I don't remember how you say it. But oh, nostalgic. Get out of there. Na 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 na. So nice to play ranked modes without the stress, can I say? Knockout! I can't do a Cuphead voice. I think I would need some sort of like old-timey radio modulator thing for my voice. And also I would need a deeper and more masculine voice, I think. When do we do tower control? Let's do one more Splat Zone, let's do tower control after. According to Goo Lovers, current Goo loadout is really broken. Your Switch is low charge, she'll probably bow out soon. Well, we have DAC, so if you do bow out, we'll still have 8 to work with. I don't know how to do a transatlantic accent. Oh, I don't want Carrie to spectate. No, not again. Nyoron. Oh, no. No. I don't have the power to change it after it's been set. My biggest frame of reference when I think of transatlantic accent is Vincent Price. But I could never hope to be on the same level as Vincent Price. The man was a master. Carrie, please join us so I can make you watch. Well, it sounds bad when you put it like that. I didn't make her watch. It was the game. Who's down there? Is that you? Did you... Oh, it's Dak. Barely paying attention to who's on my own team. Hi, Claire. Oh. Bye, Claire. No! Oh yeah, Katharine Hepburn and Cary Grant as well. It's a lot of, like, old-timey movie stars, huh? I can't think of, like, their exact voice off the top of my head. I gotta get rid of Claire, they're too dangerous! Oh! Thank you, whomever finished the job. And I mind Carrie. An accent invented for the screen. That would explain a lot, actually, why so many old-timey movie stars seem to have it. It is very distinctive, and I guess it's really hard not to think about old Hollywood. Okay, challenge to me, don't run directly at the barrel of someone's gun. Can I do it? I don't know. Uh-oh, they've spotted me. Ah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Who's that? Stop that. Okay. Now, tower control. Wish I had my carbon roller, but I don't have it unlocked. Man, I wish I was athletic enough to, like, do all those sweet flips effortlessly. Boogie, what is the GooTuber's current loadout in Splat 3? I don't actually know. Try to do a Vincent Price accent regardless of how good it is. All I can think about is his monologue from Thriller. Okay, tower control. Okay. I'm just gonna put Carrie spectating. No. Alpha team. So she's not spectating. Torpedo and tentamissiles. I'm not really used to the zip caster, so this is gonna be interesting. I look like such a weenie with these glasses on. Oh yeah, I'm a fashion disaster, baby. Ooh. Alright, let's do it. You recently watched a 1945 noir, a film noir called Detour, and the lead femme fatale actress Anne Savage had a monster of a transatlantic accent. Yeah, Anne Savage is an amazing name. I guess it's going back to Splatoon 2. That's right, we have no weapons. You need more weapons, you only have trays. I don't know what that number is. Don't confuse me with these made-up numbers. Excuse me. Thank you. I see Boogie has wisely booked it. Joe, you got this? I'm gonna head on ahead. Oh! Why, thank you. Ow. Every time well, not every time, but a lot of the time when I tried to use the, was it the zip caster during the test fire, the Splatfest, I would, get shot down in midair. Like, that's embarrassing. Uh-oh. Oh, ah! Shark. I know what trays means. It's just, like, fake numbers. Only trois. The only number I recognize is trois. So those other numbers were DLC. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm out of ink. Oh, I'm out of ink! Too bad there's nothing ruffly in these games. You'd wear it all the time. Maybe they'll add something eventually. Hang on, I need a different, And we just gotta get rid of Boogie. There we go. Okay. Just gonna pop on here to start sending it back. Oh, for that... Nah. The laser sub-weapon. Do you mean the Killer Whale 5.1? Do you remember... Or are you thinking about the Zip Caster, which is what I have with the Luna? What has happened here? Boy, if you don't get, like, the Luna's distance just right, you're in trouble. Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, that wasn't worth it. Oh, the sub-weapon. That one is meant for tracking people. So if you get hit by it, then you are traced. Your position is being tracked. I mean, for a game where you can stealth through the ink, having your position known can be very disadvantageous. Uh-oh. Good. Should maybe get the person on the tower off the tower, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, oof. I'm sorry, Claire. Where you going, Boogie? Oh. I've been cleared. Hang on, I'm gonna sneeze. I can't reach it. Sorry. Oh. Boogie. How rude. Oh, cleared. Ham Harai fam. Like the sub-weapon in Symphony of the Night, not so useless. It definitely like goes a lot faster than I thought it would, but I never used a weapon that had it. I've just seen it. Uh-oh. I tried. It doesn't. No, it doesn't look like that. Well, good job, perp team. See, you almost got your fast glasses, Joe. It is difficult to deploy Shark Friend in tower control. Well, I got #1 overall splatter. I'll take it. Although Boogie was right behind me with 19. And Dak and Claire ain't no slouch either. Everyone was pretty dang aggressive in this. Wowee. Growing youth, better drink your milk. I'm only 5'3". I don't know if there's any hope for me. Okay. Carrie, I'm still leaving on the Alpha team. You know what? Let's put her on the Bravo team just to mix things up. Okay. I'll keep my Luna for now. Although, I wish I had more Inksaver sub, because I really like using my splat bombs, but even with Inksaver sub, it takes up a lot of my tank, and I found myself running low. Oh, look at this cool dude. Look at that power stance. I don't know why it's so funny to me. I'm curious what it's gonna look like spectating for tower control. Be splaggressive. When will Canada put Charles on all the currency? I mean, it took us long enough to get rid of the penny. The Explosher is interesting. It's just a grenade launcher that is an appliance. It's not so much an appliance, it's like a jerry can. Like meant for carrying fuel. We can't both be up here. Well, we could. Hey, get out of there. Oh no! Oh, Claire, the auto bomb getting me and Dak. I can't be upset though. Like, look at these colors. They're my colors again. I can't believe Splatoon canonized me. One of its biggest fans. By, making some of the ink colors be these in my honor. What is going on over there? Cripes. Get out of there. Oh no! Oh, let's see if I can't go for the quad. There we go. Very slow quad, but a quad. Quad, nonetheless. Uh-oh. Hi, Claire. No, do not shoot. Oh. Uh-oh. I gotta get out of here. I'm toast. Ah, jeez. Jeez. The US does need to get rid of the penny. I still have American pennies in my wallet. I haven't gotten to go to the US in the last 2 years. Maybe this year, because of the new vaccine. That would be nice. Hi, Nex. At least I think that's you on the tower. There we go. Yeah, sure, I'll get on here. It feels so mean. But, you know, all is fair in love and turf war. Uh-oh. Oh, I should be a little more careful here. Okay. No, nice. Nice. You'll excuse me, I'm gonna take a little trip. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Ooh. Well, that did not go as planned. At all. Oh, hydrate. Am I not hydrating by getting splatted? But no, you're right. I will hydrate as soon as this match is over. Get off. Gee, anybody remember from the first Star Trek reboot movie where you have Simon Pegg as Scotty telling that little alien friend of his to get down? Every single time I play tower control, I think about that line when the enemy is on the tower. It's embarrassing. Just get down. I can't do a convincing Scottish accent. Uh-oh. Okay, we don't all need to be on the tower. Uh-oh. Whoa, no. Okay, good. I'm glad at least somebody knows what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay, this time. I go for a joyride. Man. Ugh. Oh, there we go. We did it. There we go. There we go. We did it. My eyes are watering. Ugh. I just see Carrie. I don't know where. I like pennies. Victory for my cardigan. #1 score booster. Record score setter. What does that mean? You gotta bop out to switch controllers. Switch your controllers, Dak. The goo is feeling like the Bamboozler Mark 1. 26. Boogie with 21. Wow, there's a lot of really aggressive splatters here. Good job, Morri's cardigan. You should feel proud of yourself, Carrie. Oh, we lost. Did you bring a light, rather? Where'd you go? I really shouldn't have finalized there. Oops, that was a mistake. Well, now we got a weird number. We'll deck. You know what? Let me spectate. Oh, you'll bow. Okay, Carrie will bow out after this next one, I guess. Sorry, Carrie. That's okay. Thank you very much for joining us. And it's always a treat to splat with some Tomo Splatchy. 0 charge controllers? Alright. What? Oh, okay. Well, okay. Oh, well, it's rotation. Is it? Oh, okay. Well, it was like half an hour ago. Figures. It's so nice that we don't have to listen to the Splatcast, or we don't have to watch it. Man. Thanks, Judd. Okay, go charge your Switch. How about do I have enough folks with me who would like to do some salmon run? Or actually, we could just do turf. I guess because we need to get people up to level 4 at least. Yeah, there'll definitely be more Splat 3 sessions in the future if people are down. Well, I'll start a turf lobby. How about? Okay. I'm gonna... with friends. Okay, I'm gonna make a room. Get in here. Whoever gets in here first, you get the privilege. Hopefully we're not cursed. But if we are cursed, maybe it's time to do salmon then. Get some food, Boogie. And the rest of you should get some food. I'm going to use the Flingza roller. I haven't used it yet. Well, I don't know how I feel about this shirt. Like, is it just me, or is like the black side longer than the yellow one? I hope it's just like an optical illusion, because imagine how annoying it would be wearing a shirt where like the hems aren't the same length. I hate it. I guess I'm just gonna keep dressing like this. Do we all have curly hair? Actually, I don't know. Andorra, I don't think is using the curly hair. No, Andora's got the classic twin tails. A good look. And hey, I ate that mega salad, so everybody gets extra experience. When the halfpenny was removed from circulation in the US, it was worth more than the nickel is now. Huh. Because it was so uncommon at that point? Also, well, I'm thinking about old currency, because I've been rereading the old Sherlock Holmes stories. Britain's currency is a mess. Like the old, like, shillings and pounds and pence and sovereigns and guineas and I've read before, like, how all these denominations work. but it was quickly ejected from my mind. Pennies and nickels are worthless. Feels weird to be playing this stage like there's no tower to control. What am I even doing with myself? Oh, I was really hoping I would just get them. It would be funny. Well, I got them eventually. Oh. Flings is a good roller. I don't know what the metagame for Splatoon is like. It's... Really? Okay. Alright, sure. I just wanted to be at the edge so I could ink the turf there, but alright. I don't know what the metagame for Splatoon is like. It's not something I've cared to look up because I feel like it would just stress me out. Thinking that I'm playing the game suboptimally. I was about to try and throw an ink mine up there. Thinking I had suction bombs. Good. But I feel like the meta is probably unkind to the Flingza. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this, sub and special for the Flingza. Like, especially for a roller, I would want more long-range support. With, like, a bomb that isn't a mine. I mean, the Flingza, I guess, does have pretty good range when you fling it. Uh-oh. Didn't really think this through, did I? You were gonna tell me it's possible to fire yourself off the stage because you found that out yesterday. Basically the dynamo now. I do remember seeing, like, footage. There was this Japanese YouTuber I enjoyed watching his Splat 1 videos back in the day. I'm sure he's probably still making content. But I remember seeing him play, like, tower control, and so many people were using a loadout rather, that he called the zombie dynamo, where, like, dynamo rollers that just had, like, quick respawn stacked endlessly. Sometimes with, like, stealth jump or comeback, but a lot of quick respawn. So you would just jump in with the dynamo, cause as much havoc as possible, and then get back in the action quickly, thanks to quick respawn. Which is probably why they adjusted how quick respawn works in Splat 2. So it only takes effect if you haven't splatted anyone since being splatted. Wow, okay. I get this stage all to myself. I'm stuck. My ugly shoes are stuck. Oh, that was a close one. Yeah. I look like such a tryhard with those glasses. I haven't done anything to the locker because I haven't even, like, located where it is yet. But I was in the Hotlantis shop earlier, and one of the options, one of the things for sale was like a mug. I bought one. It was 3,333 squid quid, sand dollars, whatever. And I realized, like, you can just buy as many as you want, or let you have currency for. And there's this part of me that thought, you should just buy nothing but mugs and then fill your locker with mugs. Representative of all the cups of tea I have brewed and then forgotten about over the years. I don't know if it, like, lets you join up with friends if they've decided to turf with friends. I'm curious, now, does it let you, like, just join a battle with randos and then have friends join that lobby? Because it seems like if you deliberately try and join friends, you can only do it with up to 4 people. Oof. Spending all your money on stickers. Stickers are too much pressure, though. I mean, in real life. Because, you know, like, what if you put it down and it's crooked, or you get, like, an air bubble underneath? I hate that. And then you can't, or you don't like where you put it. And then you can't get rid of it without ruining the sticker. Well, how about I try and join just like a random lobby? I feel like I should have ran them over, whatever. I'll try joining a random lobby and then see if people can join me and if we can break this cap of 4 friends. Ah! I would also like, again, to do at least a little salmon run tonight. For those of you who haven't done salmon run yet, you do need to be at least level 4 before Mr. Grizz will allow it. There is a little tutorial. Although, if you're a returning employee, he does let you skip it. Although I did it anyway because I wanted to see the dialogue. And also that way I could see the other boss salmonids before having to deal with them in the flesh. Oh, I see you, Squiffer. Oh. Don't do that. I don't think that Squiffer likes me very much. I just feel like they have it out for me. Oh man, that didn't work. So yeah, how about after this match, I'm gonna step out of this lobby and I'm gonna get some more weapons and then I'm gonna try joining some randos and see if you can join on me. Oh, shark. Andorra! Actually, no, you know what, let's do one more before I try the rando strat. Just, you know, see how long we can keep this communication error-free streak going. Squish. Squish. Uh-oh. Yeah, so you know where I am, so what? So what? Oh. Regarding sticker peril, that's why you eventually looked into an album for stickers. Okay, do the salmon run tutorial. Folks are in the lobby with me. Let's do one more, and then we'll bow out and try some things. Get yourself some more gear and weapons, too. #1 popular target. Everyone wants a piece of this. Andorra looks like they're laughing at me for some reason. Like they're covering their mouth to hide their sniggering. Oh, welcome back. Did you bring a light? That's true. Salmon Run does let you throw eggs now. So it might be good to get a feel for it. Yeah, let's use the Dark Tetra Dualies. I haven't used them yet. And they come with a shark. Let's put on this gaudy hat, which will let me use shark even more. Really love that we get to hear music from the previous games in the lobby. That's just a nice feature. You know, I wonder if this experience boosting food is, if it stacks, if it's cumulative, where if multiple teammates have it. Otherwise it would be wasteful. Go, my robot. Show these robots, no wait, show these humans how to boogie. I ruined it. I ruined it. Okay, well.
Typical.
Typical. Alright, you know what, I'm gonna go, where am I going? Let me get some gear, and then, thinking, actually, we could maybe do private battles again. How many folks here would want to do that? Or else we could do salmon. I don't want to leave people out, is my issue. I'm not a high enough level for the carbon or my brush. I could try the tri-stringer, which I'm, you know, not... I don't want to use it yet, but I'll get it. I'll get it so I have it. Glasses. Yeah, I want some glasses.
Nice doing business.
I guess I'll just... Well, I was gonna buy them so I have them, but I don't have a lot of muns, so... Sure, I'll take it. I love mana wardrobe. Like, that's real good. Vaporwave tea. I unironically really like Vaporwave. Oh, the black part of this shirt is longer. Oh, that'd be so uncomfortable to wear. I love how squeaky his voice is. He sounds like an Animal Crossing character. I'll just buy them. I never use stealth jump. Let's get it. Give myself some options. Oh, thank you, Nando. I just noticed how sparkly his eyes get.
Oh, hey. Oh, your catalog level went up. Well, here's your reward.
Thank you. Oh, I have an emote now.
Keep up the good
Work?
Is it work? Whatever. Keep doing it.
Thanks, Harmony. Salmon and balloon. Why are these so expensive? I feel like it should float. Oh yeah, I can show off that I'm a train freak. I could just get a wooden crate. Why? I mean, you know, I gotta buy the wooden crate.
Cool, thanks. I hope your locker is looking really fresh or something.
Okay, I have to get the salmonid balloon. I'm broke now. It's like I'm even one number off of the funny number. Jeez. Whatever. Okay. I'm gonna try... Okay, first off, I'm gonna try just joining some randos in the lobby. And let's see if it lets people join me. Just, you know, for science. I'm sure I'm probably going to get a communication error at some point, if not right away. And then whenever that happens, let's do some ding-dang salmon run. Salmon run, of course, does have a cap of 4 players, so if there's anyone in the chat who would really like to do some salmon, give me a yell. I do want to try and include everyone, if I'm able. Oh, that's right. I gotta go check out the lockers. Okay. Oh, that person's name was Ezekiel. That's the name I gave my Persona 3 protagonist. Oh, it's so nice to hear Pearl and Marina. I've said before, but I love the Goyles. I like all the Goyles that we've had in Splatoon. They're all really good. Although I hesitate to refer to Deep Cut as the Goyles just because, as many people pointed out, that Shiver has like really potent sort of like they-them energy. But you know what I mean. Uh-oh. Oops. You can't look at lockers while on the match queue. Aww. What if I want to, like, peep the lockers of the people I've just played with? Oh! Thank you. Don't mind if I do. So, I've said during my Splat 2 streams, but my headcanon, if you will, is that adult Inklings and Octos also do Turf War, but just, you know, on a different level than the Squid Kids. Because, I mean, like, you wouldn't want to play, like, pick-up soccer with, like, you know, like a 35-year-old athlete or something that could tackle you into next week. It just wouldn't be fair. I wonder if the drinks in their coolers are different, or if they have a rule about like no alcoholic beverages while you're turfing. Really nice that my shark charged. Oh, did not work like I wanted it to. Oh. Thank you. Big man has big man energy, that's right. I'm happy that, like, everybody just universally decided we love big man. Ooh, hang on, I need a drink. Thank you. Like, peak character design. Just a big guy with a happy face who loves that he's here. Come on, Morri, steady your aim. Okay, clearly this is going nowhere. Oh, I was hoping my shark would charge. Somebody's going fast. Not a fan of Pearl, huh? Was her forehead just too big? Gremlin vibes too strong. Oh, no, no. Shot in the back. Yeah, I know. I saw, like, during one of the Splat casts that they referred to Shiver with she, but I still gotta respect the vibes, you know? You know? I mean, and even then, I'm just happy that the Splatoon series in general has just had Goyles as just sort of like the forefront, like the mascot. Like the main inkling for every game has been a Goyle, or at least in this one, a feminine one. With the Squid Sisters and Off the Hook and Deep Cut now. It just, you know, for someone who has been playing video games all her life, and yet, you know, games would have like maybe one girl, if that it's just, it's validating, I think. Refreshing. Oh, we do have Boogie. Yeah, it is free to make stuff up. That's true. It won't even cost you any squid quid. But yeah, so I appreciate that about Splatoon. You know, and you have like main like face character is girl, but like their personality is not is girl, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm articulating this well. Oh, okay. Specifically, people were saying some of the other languages are more gender neutral than usual for characters. And Twitter started running with it. So then it was shiver non-binary confirmed canon, and then Nintendo specifically said otherwise. What, with, like, using she for her? Yes, also true. It's fictional, so, you know. Headcanon away. But yeah, feels more welcoming, I guess. There's some episodes of Star Trek that really suck for some characters, so you just pretend those episodes don't exist in that way, because it really doesn't matter. Amen. Multiple different headcanons should coexist. I don't really have vertical motion turned on, because it would mess up my tracking, but I'm trying to nod. It's me nodding. Multiple headcanons should exist. Ugh. That's a good way to watch something. That's how the Torchwood fandom exists. You know, I didn't know that was like a Doctor Who spin-off for the longest time. Okay. Well, who wants to do salmon run? Alright. Alright. Cool. Even my Octo looks disappointed. Like, really? Well. Miku dayo. What happened to Miku dayo? Well, I got second place, whatever. She even had the right color hair for Hatsune Miku. Whatever, I'm going to Grizzco. Nervous about the loadout. Oh yeah, when I played this morning, it was just like your basic splatter shot, charger, roller, dualies. Alright. Freelance with friends. Making a room. She undioed. Oh, a Splatoon is in the mix now. That's okay. I have not touched the Splatana since the test fire, or well, Splat Test Fest. And even then I barely used it. Because I didn't want to embarrass myself on stream. Gone Fishin' Hydro Plant. What a good name. Ooh. Oh, Blaster. I don't know how I feel about a Blaster for Salmon Run. Alright, well. First come, first serve. Oh, we got Rue! Alright. Again, I was like, oh, I can sit out the next one and let Dak in. I'm like, no, Morri, you're hosting. I haven't gotten to play Splat 3 with Rue because she was sadly not Team Scissors. Oh, Natty Bo. Natty Bo, I don't know if I've talked about on stream, but she was one of the squid moms I befriended in Splat 1. Because, like, she and another mutual friend would send, like, we'd send Miiverse messages, and they'd talk about, like, oh yeah, we play after we put our kids to bed. And I'm like, wait, your parents? And then for Splat 2, I wound up using Splatnet's app to do voice chat with them while playing Salmon Run. And they're both, like, middle-aged moms who just were really into Splatoon. They were good, too, but, like, they sound, and I mean this in an affectionate way, they sounded like such moms while playing. Like, they said, we don't know the names of any of the enemies. The only one I can remember, though, is that they called Scrappers the little television guys. So, like, they didn't know the names or anything, and they were so cute. But they were good players. One of them, they're like, their son, who was like, I'm gonna say like 8 or 10, was watching. And he's like, Mom, you gotta do this thing! Mom, you gotta get them! Mom! Okay. Boss where? Thank you. Oh, you gotta get yourself to level 4. And then we can go fishing. Something I noticed while playing Salmon Run this morning, not a lot of it, sometimes players would throw eggs at the basket and then not realize that the egg did not go in. And I mean, like, not, like, sometimes the egg's really far away, you can pick it up and throw it so it's closer. But I mean, this is just, like, they would throw it and then walk away thinking it went in, not realizing that did not quite seal the deal. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I don't know how to use the Splatoon. Help. Alright, thank you. I appreciate that one player left warning, because I think some people may not realize when they are the last ones. I can't believe the Snatchers fly now. I guess good for them. I feel a little less bad about splatting them now. Come on. I feel like this should be stronger and it's not. Oh, I could use the cannon, but I don't want to risk it. Too crowded there. Just chucking trash at work in the general vicinity of the trash can. Good job, team. Not good for them. They can carry more than one. Well, they could carry more than one in a Splat 2 as well. It's just now they can fly. Oh boy, special wave. Oh. I've only experienced like 2 special waves since playing in the morning. The first one was fog, and we made it. The second one was glowflies, and I think at least like a couple of the people playing weren't familiar with it, so we didn't group up, and we just got completely run over. Oops. Put those down. Man, I can't believe throwing eggs is like shiny new tech, and yet Alright, let's try and find that fish. That's low. I don't want to just pop gushers willy-nilly. Heck. This one? Okay, here we go. Splatana is a close-range charger. It's just hard. Oh, I mean, I need practice with it, obviously. I gotta get a feel for, like, sort of the best range to fight things at, if that makes sense. Stop that. Oh, I did not mean to hit that. Look how frantic this music is. Just going wild in the cello. Nuts. What was that big blah? Oh, I gotta hydrate. Thank you. You could have gone your whole life without knowing the Steelhead's bombs are smelly. At least you're not playing in smell-o-vision. Same with the Sterner, I also need to get a feel for how to use it best. Like, what's the best range I should fight things at? Clearly, like, not right in front of it. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Yeah, I gotta remember to utilize that forward step. Oh. Oh no! Hang on, Endora. Oh, great. Whoa. Also, is it just me, or do Flyfish's missiles fall a lot faster in this than they did in Splat 2? I feel like they drop much quicker. I might just be totally off my rocker, though. And I really wish the Tri-Stringer was a little better at just inking turf. Which I know it's not really designed for that primarily, but if you've noticed, I play very aggressively, and sometimes you need to make a quick exit, or you need to outflank people. And to do that, you need to ink a clear path. Uh-oh. Hang on, someone's down. Hang on, Endora, I gotcha. We did it. Okay, I can burn my crab ball. It's fine. I'm gonna hydrate, hang on. Okay. Yeah, the egg fling, I believe from my observations, take the same amount of ink it takes to fire your sub-weapon. So yeah, you can't throw twice in a row. There's a new one. Don't tell me what the new one is. I don't want to know. I'll be terrified whenever it shows up. I wonder if we're gonna get... something. Oh, hey, Rainbow. So close to sub 120 in Mario Odyssey. So painful you spent 3 minutes doing a moon skip. Oh. What category do you run? Do you do any percent? Gosh, 100%, like Mario Odyssey's speedrun must take hours. If you speedrun Mario Odyssey, Rainbow, I gotta know what is, like, the worst moon to get. Like, if it's the hardest or most inconsistent, or if there's RNG involved. I love hearing about speedruns. Thank you for not spoiling it, Boogie. I really appreciate it. Not that you would. I know you wouldn't. Where boss? Oh, here we go. Oh, good. I can take out multiple at once. by doing my little vertical shot. I feel like they should really modify rollers so they can take out multiple pots of the stinger with one flick of the roller. Because like trying to take down stinger with a roller is just pain. Same with a charger too. In some ways, I do like that for each weapon type, there are some salmonids that they're better at taking out than others. So like there's, you know, there isn't, say, a weapon that's best for everything necessarily. Although it's hard to beat the good old-fashioned splatter shot. If only we could do 100% Mario Odyssey in an hour and 20 minutes. Mario just breaks the sound barrier. No! No! Oh, sorry, I hit the desk. I think someone's piloting that helicopter right now. That feels fuel inefficient. Just circle. So I love that there's like mangoes and kiwis and other cantaloupe, other fruits out there. Maybe the salmonids went vegan. Except for Maz. Maz is a pescatarian, I guess. Look. I'm here. Yeah, the Splattershot family are basically the all-rounders, the Marios of the Splatoon universe, if you will. Kochi kochi. Oh, I can't ink that, never mind. Nope. Drizzler. There we go. Good job, Rue. I think that was Rue who got it. Oh, great. No. No. Oh, hang on. Gotta move or I'm gonna bite it. Excuse me. Oh. A slamming lid. I don't know what the names of the new boss salmonids are in Japanese, but like I know the old boss salmonids, their Japanese names are nowhere near as funny as the English ones. Like Maz is just Mogura in Japanese, which just means mole. Or Steel Eel is just Hebi, which is just snake. I think the scrappers are Teppon, which is like an iron plate. Yeah, there's... fish stick is pretty hard to top. Fish stick is really good. Oh, high tide. Really appreciate that now... Who didn't realize it was high tide? Really appreciate that there's now that sort of overlay of the city when they show what the tide is at. So it's easier to perceive. Oh, speaking of fish sticks, the noise that these things make me think of Invader Zim. I'm not sure why, it just... Like, I'm not off my rocker, right? Oh, a slamming lid. Oh no, Endura! Hang on, hang on, hang on. I gotcha. I really want to know what, like, the new boss names are in Japanese, but again, I don't want to risk spoiling anything. Come on. Eventually I'll not be so clumsy with this Splatana. Oh wow, you can Booyah a bomb. Oh, I don't want to ink. They really just let you use, like, whatever special, huh? Like, I've got my little, pool floaty shark. And what the heck, my Maz timing is usually immaculate. There we go. Oh, speaking of fish sticks, again. Oh, I'm trying to throw the egg and I don't have enough ink. We did it. Get in the chopper. The worst moon, in your opinion, during any % runs is the moon under a bridge in the Lost Kingdom. The jump itself isn't too hard, but if you mess it up, you gain a lot of time. Ugh. Is it, I think I know what one you're talking about. Like, I don't remember the actual name of the moon. I have gotten every single moon in Super Mario Odyssey, all of them. Which is, there's like, what? I forget. 700 or 800 something moons? I don't remember the exact number. And then I played Luigi's balloon finding game, so I could grind coins, so I could go to the shop that sells power moons, so I could then further max up my counter to 999, which doesn't do anything except makes the balloon of the Odyssey shiny gold. That's it. It's like I had to do it. Oh! We gonna let Dak in? Dak, you want in? If you just didn't spend 3 minutes in that last kingdom, you could have had under 119. Ah. That's frustrating. Like, when you're, like, so close to, like, like, a significant number like that. You'll get it next time, though. Believe in you. And also, if it doesn't let you in for some reason, Dak, let me know, and I will adjust. Hi, Rue. Boogie's crashing our date. We're like mind melding here. Hello. Oh, you just got to level 4. You should go do the salmon run tutorial. Did you bring a light? One of the worst ones of the 880 is in Dark Side with the big bullet bill and the long jumps. Oh my god, that freaking moon. Ooh. Ooh, that moon. And you know, I didn't know that it's like a hard mode version of another moon earlier in the game, because I encountered that one before I found the non, like, challenge version. But ooh, that moon took me a while. Like, I could get across the top fine, but then I'd keep screwing up the long jumps. Or, like, I would roll by accident. Ooh. I mean, I did it. I'm very stubborn in Mario games, so I'm like, I'm just gonna do this until I get it. And I got it, but ooh. The question when you get a duplicate Grizzco clothing reward isn't as super vague as it was in Splatoon. Right, fam, is that a Mallow emote? It is a Mallow emote. I love it. You know what I did find easier? It was the darker side version of the one. It's like the scooter ride. Over like all the disappearing blocks where you have to hit switches to make platforms appear. Because again, that was one I found the darker side version first. And I did that one okay without much trouble, but then for some reason it took me more attempts to do the vanilla one when I found it. I don't know why. You know what? I'm gonna blame me screwing up the big bullet bill long jumps on my Joy-Con. That's what was making me roll. Well, whatever streamer originator has that Mallow emote, they have immaculate taste, may I say. You had that too for the same moon? Like, for some reason the vanilla one, I guess the easier one, whatever you want to call it, wound up being harder than the darker side one? Or dark side, I should say, not darker side. Darker side is a whole other can of worms. Rue senpai! I love being pushed into the drink. Oh, hello. What are these dolphins called again? I don't remember. Well, they're not dolphins, you know what I mean. don't recall what their names are. You know what would keep screwing me up on flip-floppers? Flipper-flopper, thank you. You know what would keep screwing me up on the darker side of the moon? And like why it took me a lot of attempts to do it was the bit with the Pokio. Because maybe it was my Joy-Con again. I would keep getting flung sideways instead of up. I would fall into the void. As soon as I finally got past the Pokio bit without any issues, I cleared it perfectly. Had no other problems, just the Pokio bit. Speaking of being poked a bit into the water. Yeah, unfortunately my right Joy-Con in particular suffers from some pretty bad drift on occasion. The buttons won't work or the camera will just start spinning wildly. It's very frustrating, but... And I bought a newer pair of Joy-Cons. These are actually the Splatoon 2 Joy-Cons I'm using right now with the pink and green. The reason I bought them is because my original pair of Joy-Cons was suffering from some bad drift. And like part of me is like, you know, I want to be able to play ranked again. But I've been too chicken to play ranked in Splatoon 2 for a long time because of Joy-Con drift. You know, having that happen when you're in the middle of a heated match is really frustrating if you suddenly can't fire your weapon or can't throw a bomb. You don't know any single person that hasn't ever had Joy-Con drift. That's just depressing, isn't it? I'm not surprised. I don't know what happened, honestly, with... Like, Nintendo used to be really good about product quality and durability. And it just feels like in more recent years that things have kind of fallen to the wayside. Maybe the tech is just more delicate in the Switch? I don't know, but either way, it's obnoxious. Oh, you finished the tutorial. Again, I keep wanting to say, like, oh, I'll sit out a round so you can play. Do you have a light? Or did you bring a light? But I can't. I'm hosting. Okay. Oh, that's no good. That's no good. This one? There we go. You got moon skip your first try after you run? Oh, figures. Feels like a real kick in the teeth when, like, it doesn't happen when it counts. But hey, that's, you know, a practice for consistency, right? So you'll be more likely to get it next time you run. That's how they get you to buy more Joy-Cons. That's how they get you. It's like one guy making bank via selling so many Joy-Cons. I don't know why I didn't hit it. I was like reasonably certain it was the right one, but I didn't want to commit in case it was wrong. I wonder if the in-universe fictional Salmonid band playing the music is still the same one. Their band name is the Greek letter for Omega and the letter 3, so the Salmonid band is called Omega 3. Because of course they are. I keep trying to throw eggs and not having enough juice. Oh, the handbook lists all the special ways. We did it! I'm too chicken to bring up my special. You don't notice it with Pro controllers. That was 3 waves. It didn't feel like 3, but yeah. Oh, did you bring a light? Rue's gonna duck out, so if you want in, you will have a slot. Goldie hunting isn't as hard as it used to be. It might also be because we're still at a low level. Like, notice my job ranking isn't going up, and I think because like people are still at the apprentice level, Whereas like, you know, in Splat 2, we were up at professional. So of course, we would get harder waves that way. Pretty good luck with pro controllers and no drift. That's good to know. And again, I've been kind of hesitant to buy one because I have freakishly tiny baby hands. And I'm concerned I would get a pro controller and it just wouldn't be comfortable to use. You've been throwing so many eggs in that basket. Your throwing arm's gonna be all swollen. Yeah, Boogie has had the game a little longer than us because she's in Australia, who, as we all know, exists in the future. Yeah, lower level Baito is very relaxed. Like the first round I did here, I think like the first wave quota was 3 eggs. I'm like, man, it's like a milk run. I'm just chilling. You've bothered work for a pro controller because they're most comfortable for your hands compared to the Xbox controller. Well, your ranks are an overachiever. Okay, you've played more Salmon Run than I have. Because this is all the Salmon I've played, and I haven't lost any yet. Did you bring a light? Would you like in? You should be able to join me now. That's true. Boogie did have to go and physically pick up a copy. Did it have the reversible cover? Because I know you and Rue spoke about the physical version of 2 having a cute reversible cover. Wish you could play some one-on-one with the basket. You want to dribble the golden eggs? You know what concerns me is like these are like legitimate golden eggs. They're not just like training eggs. They've got the little zygote. Is that the correct term? They got the little zygote swimming around in it. So Mr. Grizz just has enough of these that we can throw around. Mesmerizing, isn't it? I love I can see the reflection in there. Hey buddy, you're on camera. Oh, it has a reversible cover. Oh, and Claire has finished their employee training too. Excellent. I think roe is like just the general term for the fish eggs. I mean the actual, the larval fish in there. Is that not a zygote, or am I getting my terminology mixed up? He has this many free eggs and he fails us if we miss even one. But Mr. Grizz, egg. Oh, okay, you're just commenting on the eggs. Do you think we get fired if we bit one? I'll see myself out. Surely someone has tried to eat one, like in universe, right? Oh, actually, I don't think I'd want to bite into anything that's clearly still alive. Kind of mesmerizing, isn't it? Oh, look, I can actually see through the fluid. Crystal clear. I mean, I've had like a roe that's on sushi. I can't say I really love the texture though. I mean, you don't really notice it unless there's like a lot of it. Man, look at these drawings. Isn't that cute? Uh-oh, high tide. Oh, I hear fly fish. Hello. Stop it. Oh, okay. Well, that works. I saw the bomb miss, but then it just kind of like vaporized. Oh, fish sticks. Again, it's the noises they make. Just give me these Invader Zim vibes. Or like something similar that I can't put my finger on. Oh no! Dak! Oh, you got the glowflies right away? I haven't even figured out, like, whoa, the ideal place to stand for glowflies is. For, like, all these stages because they're new. You know, I wonder if you do a glowflies wave. And there's, like, a fish stick remaining from a previous round. Could you just camp on top of the stick? Probably not. That would be too exploitable. Nice shot, Dak. Did you fall in the water right afterwards? Yes, you did. Glorious. Oh, I'm trying. I'm trying. I didn't have to kill that snatcher. I mean, I wasn't going to get an egg in time, but I did. Oh, they disappear. Oh, you're right. They do disappear after rounds. Yeah, that's probably for the best. You went to swim and didn't realize you were standing on a grate. I mean, we've all been there. Oh, it's a big boy. I don't remember what these guys are actually called. Very kind of the eggs to just, like, float over to land. Very thoughtful. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, hello, Moz. Okay, I see how it is, Moz. Fine. I just noticed these colors are like my colors, too. The pink and green. Thanks for the advertising, Splatoon. Let's see. Oh, here we go. A steelhead. Gotcha. Oh, crowded, 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 crowded. So satisfying. Oh. Nah. No more bosses? Need egg. I mean, that's still a pretty good haul, though. I was trying to figure out what fruit those were over there, and I realized they're apple slices cut like rabbits. Oh, it's low tide. Oops. I was too busy looking at the apples. Forgive me. Is that broccoli? Yes, it is. Delicious. I think I've said on stream before, but I recall reading somewhere that in Japan, green bell peppers are sort of what broccoli is in the West, with sort of being like the stereotypical, you know, small children hating that food. And honestly, I think Japan has the right idea. Broccoli is delicious. I can deal with green bell peppers on pizza, but not really a fan of them. Oh, good, 2 fly fish. Well, I do have an inkjet, so might as well. I will say, though, about broccoli, like, it's very easy, I think, to overcook broccoli and make it disgusting, so I can understand why it might have a sordid reputation, but no, broccoli is great. Oh. Ugh. It's getting crowded, goodness gracious. Oh, there's another fly fish, because of course there is. Trying to rescue, did you bring a light, and yet it's too many things in the way. Ooh. There we go. I keep waiting for it. Waiting for what, Morri? Nothing. 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 You love bell peppers, not green as much as red though. I'm fine with like red and yellow and orange bell peps, but it's green, nah. Have I ever had really fresh broccoli? You got some at a farm stand. They told you it was harvested earlier in the day and it was really sweet when you ate it. No, but I'm jealous. I want. Oh, I'm reading this late in the chat now, Andorra. You lost instantly in the glow flies round. And you lost half the points in your rank. Oof. That's rough. Oh, Claire. Oh, I was going to offer Claire's in because I thought someone stepped out. Just kidding. Sorry. Actually, the supper I made tonight, I put red bell peppers in. I did some chorizo sausage that I sort of crisped up and sauteed. And then I also sauteed some zucchini and red bell pepper and onion. And then I served that over polenta. Simple, delicious. Can't eat too much of it though, just because my body does not like really rich, greasy foods. And I don't want to risk getting sick on a stream night, so. Only a little chorizo for Morri. Also, can I say that the coffee shop where I work used to sell these sandwiches that had chorizo on them, and I don't know what it is, but like, dads cannot say chorizo. Like, it was not always, but just, it felt like a lot of the time, you know, I don't blame people for not knowing how to pronounce chorizo, because, you know, if you weren't familiar with the root language, Portuguese, I think, or Spanish? I'm gonna get it wrong. Then it's not intuitive how to say it, but like, dads would always say stuff like, can I get one of those chorizo sandwiches? Can I get some chorizo? Chorizo? Okay, it is Spanish. I was thinking it's either Spanish or Portuguese, and I couldn't remember. You don't think you're ever going to acclimatize to the texture of broccoli? That's fair. More for me. See, you know, that's the diplomatic way to accept that somebody does not like a food you were fond of. Not like, what do you mean you don't like watermelon, Morri? Chorizo was straight grease, pretty good but super greasy. Yeah, I drained the fat after I cooked the chorizo, and there was a lot. Good taste, though. Children's taste buds are hyper-tuned, so they get all the bitter from anything even slightly bitter. Also true. Even when I was little, I really liked broccoli. I also remember, you know, at around the same age, my dad making these stuffed green bell peppers, and I didn't like them. I felt bad. Well, I feel bad now. You know, with wisdom of being a little older and all that, but because they probably are really fussy to make, but ugh, I don't like stuffed peppers. Grilled zucchini is good. Or eggplant, like roasting or grilling them, delicious. Like when you get a little crispness and just sort of brings out the natural sweetness, so good. All you really need is like some olive oil, salt and pepper. Oh my. I got two. Sadly, I do not got that fly fish because I don't have enough ink for it right now. Your grandmother refuses to learn how to pronounce mochi. How does she pronounce it, if not correctly? And even though it's not an English word, I always kind of thought mochi at least looks fairly unambiguous. Unless it's like the dads being unable to say chorizo and they insert extra letters. Like chorizo. Moshi. You've loved cauliflower since you were a kid. You know, I don't really like cauliflower. It's something, I know same plant as like broccoli and Brussels sprouts, and I like Brussels sprouts too, although you gotta cook them right. Like you roast them with like some salt, pepper, olive oil, maybe like a little maple glaze and some bacon, delicious, but I don't know what it is about cauliflower. Something about, it's not even like the texture, just the flavor of it, just, I don't know. Like, I can deal with it, but I really would prefer not to ingest it. Not my go-to on a crudité platter. Moshi. Moshi Morri desu. God, I'm so sorry. Dak, you were the one that linked me that video of someone being like, trying not to sound like American while leaving a Japanese voice message. Gomen nasari. That one. Isn't it annoying when there's just one that you can't hit? You need to try mashed cauliflower as a substitute for mashed potatoes, so you're wondering what the texture would be like. Feels similar, tastes atrocious. We did it! I have the wave breaker. Why do I have the wave breaker? Again, I probably is good at reviving teammates. Has anyone tried the riced cauliflower? Or like cauliflower pizza, where the crust is made from cauliflower as a gluten-free substitute? Also bad. Good to know. Like, part of me is curious, but I ain't spending that kind of money. Also, does anybody know what like the little number in brackets next to your like number of golden eggs retrieve score is? I don't know. The little things on the fish sticks remind you of the War Wasp boss in Metroid Prime 1. I'll have to ask Joe about that later since I haven't played Prime. I will at some point. Someday I'd like to. You've tried rice cauliflower. Cauliflower substitute is okay. Cauliflower rice is often on special. See, a lot of that stuff here is just more expensive. I don't know if you're around Claire. Did you also want to salmon? I do want to like let people in if they would like to fish, but I don't want anyone here to feel like they're hogging a spot. You ain't. He's cool. Big boy. Again, like I feel like I could tell what texture these would be. If I could only touch. You're good without? Okay. I need to investigate what this is when I'm not in a shift. It's got a little phone on it. I know here I can swap weapons, but... Sum of best, it's 1 hour, 17 minutes. Oh yeah, definitely able to get sub 20. Do you use the sort of tracker I usually see speedrunners use? So you can keep track of like your gold splits and your PBs and all that. That screen does the thing when you're not doing a shift. I'll have to have a look. Maybe it plays the Grizzco training video. When did you start running Mario Odyssey, Rainbow? Do you run anything else? I should be inking walls, but I'm just like I wanna look at the pictures. Come on, Morri, focus. Focus. Oh, I almost got stuck. That would have been really bad. And I'm trying to find boss salmonids. I turn the camera and look for movement, but then, like, sometimes I just spot the helicopter and I'm like, there it is! Oh, just kidding. You do calculator and splits manually. That's impressive. Like, all that extra work. Oh, that's dedication. Oh, dang it. There we go. Such a sad little twang when it breaks. Like, you can kind of feel how cheap that steel must be. This almost feels wrong now after I've played a little bit of single player. I will stream it at some point, not tonight though. Very emphatically, no spoiling the story, please and thank you. But it just, you know, because you have the little small fry buddy in single player, and now you're splatting their kin for fun and minimal profit. Well, Mr. Grizz gets all the profit, I guess. And like little, I don't want to hurt little buddy. Sometimes when I'm splatting big salmonids, I think, you know, what about little buddy? I don't know how they managed to make a small fry so dang cute, but I think, at least amongst my friend group, the response has been like, I have only known this small fry for a day, but if anything happened to him, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself, or however the line goes. Ugh. You left throw a little butt in the abyss? No! I did find, like, on the map, the world map, for lack of a better word, the hub area, like, little buddy would just fling himself off the side constantly. Are you trying to tell me something, little buddy? Do you not want to be here? I'm trying to return home. If you idle, little buddy sleeps? I have to see this. I gotta remember to look at that later. Oh, if I have a blaster, I don't even have to climb. Moz goes all the way up there. That was mean, Moz. Wow. Can't reach. Oh, Gotta be really careful when picking up eggs from near the water here. Stinked to death. Oh, you started running only about 2 weeks ago. I had it in my head that you'd been doing it longer. That's impressive. This semi-final match in the US Open is so good. This has been a Mario Golf stream the whole time. So paranoid I like spaced out and didn't realize it was low tide or something. Look out, Dak! Interesting that like Moz actually makes a little beep 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 noise when they're about to pop out. Since I believe they were just totally silent in Splat 2. There we go. Excuse me. Get in there. Waiting for flyfish to show up. Be annoying. Okay, good. Oh, big boy. Man, these guys look like how I feel inside when I go to work in the morning. I kind of just want to use my shark to run them over, but also I don't think that would be an efficient use of shark. Can you stop, please? No, you put that down. These are our eggs that we stole. Uh-oh. Don't burn your specials! You fools! Now you've done it! Hello, Jacob. What a time to show up! Surprise! I've done this only twice so far. The second time was a success. The first time I fought a good fight, but then he did that to me. I did not know he could fall on top of you. Oh, we need those eggs, but also he won't move. Boogie. I don't know if that was Boogie who got splatted. She was just in the area. Oh, I'm trying really hard to get used to this, but no. Let's get it. Deck. Behind you, Deck. Thank you. Nice, Boogie. I really wish there was a wall I could swim up there. Don't do that. We need more eggs. Oh, maybe if we hustle with these eggs. We did it! Yeah, we did it! Woohoo! I love the king salmon. It looks like what you imagine the food at the bottom of the sink would feel like. That's so evocative. I hate it, by which I mean I love it, but I hate it. You just had to face that guy with 3 people, and you didn't even reach half health before running out of time. No idea what your teammates were doing. Running and screaming, perhaps. First time you didn't realize how to use the cannon. Oh yeah, I guess it does. The text does kind of make it sound like a big cannon would appear, but I believe what he means is that the egg flinging device on your pack becomes a cannon that you can fire at Kohozuna. Oh, so even though you didn't know how to use the cannon the first time, you beat it solely with your weapons. That's impressive. Just wailing on it. I don't know if wail is the appropriate term here, but... yeah, you're panicking too much to look. I am only going to stream for about 15 more minutes, if that is all hunky-dory, because it is very late, but I've had such a good time playing Spoon 3 with folks, and I am super grateful for the opportunity to play with my Tomo Splatchi. I want a bow too. Pew. I need to learn to use this more effectively, so this thing can get rid of Quahawks if I charge it properly and hit it with all 3 bolts. That's good to know. It's interesting how, like, the longer you hold it, that the closer the bolts all fly. Because if you fire it, like, you know, just if you hold it just long enough to get the 3 bolts, then it's sort of good for, like, say, inking walls that way. But But if you hold it until they all come together, then it's just a small spot. Oh, we got Andorra. Thank you, Dak. That was some good work. Eh. How far can I go with this egg in my pack? Oh, I can't fling it here. Oh yeah, I guess it's just like in the lobby. No weapons in the cafe. Love that we could just walk around Grisco now. Somebody's left their Don Booty on the desk. There's like a little hot water dispenser. This place must like have a really distinct smell. Just all the boots drying up there. The washing machine, people leaving their food up there. They say no weapons in the cafe, but you sure did fling a sprinkler up there. Imagine you're just trying to enjoy your morning latte and some yahoo throws like a garden sprinkler up on the chair next to you. Oh, the terminal has the records of the last few battles. Okay, oh, high tide. This is a nice ink color. I'm not really a purple person, but it's a nice shade of lavender. Okay. I see how it is. Glad this thing is powerful enough to get rid of Cohawks. I wasn't sure if it would have the oomph I want from a salmon run weapon, but no, it's good. Boy, the sound designers must have had like a good time just trying to come up with like the weirdest crunchy, gloopy noises they could muster for the salmonids. Excuse me. Ooh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Don't do that. Nope, I will take that. Oh, I didn't actually take that. Just kidding. Oh, fly fish. Fly fish. Big salmon run pro tip is get confident enough in your bomb throws that you can aim at a fly fish basket without having to stop and wait for the reticle to appear. Like if you stand and hold R, you can see your trajectory. You gotta feel confident enough to just let that bomb fly. Because if you're quick, you can get both baskets in one cycle. Oh, I really wish I could remember what these guys are called. They're just like big boys in my mind. Look at you. No. Mm-hmm. There's another big boy over there somewhere. Whoop. Whoop. What's called power clams? Not the big boys, I would imagine. Not very clam-like. Ah. Ah. You know, the waves that the big boys' cannon shots emanate kind of reminds me just a little bit of fighting Bowser in Mario 64 when he does those jumps with the shockwaves. I gotta stream that game at some point. I haven't played Mario 64 in a hot minute. I mean, I do have it on the Mario 3D All-Stars collection, but part of me is like, what if my Joy-Con just doesn't cooperate? and I just embarrass myself. Mario, you embarrass yourself on stream all the time, yeah, but it's different if it's Mario. I don't want to embarrass myself playing Mario. I like to think I'm reasonably good at Mario. I don't want to do Rainbow Ride on camera. I hate Rainbow Ride. So many times trying to get that star when I was little. And I would always hit the stupid jet of fire coming out of the fireplace in the castle. I would fall off the carpet and have to start again. Oh, there's two of them. Stop, 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 stop. What? Hang on. Andorra, I'm coming. I ran out of juice. Oh, there's another ding-dang flyfish. Or this is like the old one. We just haven't destroyed it yet. Get in there. Get in there. Mario 64 is what I was grumping about. Just that the Rainbow Ride star, where you have to ride the carpet along that rainbow path to get a star on top of the castle. Because when I played Mario 64 back in the day, I would keep hitting the jet of fire that comes out of the fireplace in the castle and get knocked off the carpet, and then have to do it again. Big House in the Sky, is that what the star was called? Thank you. I couldn't remember the specific name of it. Big Horse in the Sky. Okay, I think I got one more in me, and then I really need to call it an evening. Well, this was so fun. Thank you. Again, what does that number next to your name mean? Like, Boogie has 4, I had 1. What does it mean? Is it Boss Salmon is killed? Defeated? Splatted? Oh, thank you for joining me. Plus, if I do one more, I should be able to get the super bonus. Whatever gaudy piece of equipment is up for grabs. Unless it's still the hat. It might still be the hat. Golden egg assists. It feels too low for that. Because I only got 1, but I picked up a lot from, like, near the basket that some people helped by putting in the cannon. That also feels too low for, like, Boss Salmon is defeated. So I don't know. But I haven't had kiwi in forever. Or mango. Mango is stupid expensive. The kaiju meter. Oh, I see. I stole the credit and you got the assist. I guess assist would make sense then. I'm not laughing at you being splatted so much as just like the suddenness of seeing it in the background, just the sudden... Everything about the slammin' lid is just kind of funny to me. And yes, if you haven't played this game, that thing is called the slammin' lid. Localizers just had a fantastic time. I think we need a kaiju meter for, like, real life. But maybe in my case, it's like whenever a really obnoxious customer approaches. That's the kaiju meter. Or someone making, like, a huge order. You know what happened the other day at work? Was that someone came and placed like a 6-drink order for, you know, them and a bunch of their coworkers, and then the person behind them also placed a 6-drink order. And then, of course, the people in line behind them are like, why is it taking so long to get my order? Because the person in front of you made... 2 people in front of you made really big orders. I'm sorry, we're going as fast as we can. Please have mercy. One man me. Oh, low tide. Oh, and it's a special wave. Sorry, what? What is this? Oh, okay, so that's why there was a rock over it. Please, last person, don't fall in the water. We all did the same thing. Oh, oh. I'm really glad all 4 of us didn't fall in there. Thank you, Boogie. That would have been embarrassing. I mean, it was already really embarrassing. Solidarity, right? Look, I'm not familiar with these stages yet, okay? Is it more efficient to fling the eggs periodically, or to just swim? I don't know. Oh, ooh. No. Thanks. You saw it, they all just fell on my head. All these eggs. We did it. Adequate job so far. Thanks, boss. Is that the new wave? Are grillers still a thing? I haven't seen grillers yet. Oh. Love it when you're trying to do something important and then a scrapper just like gets in your way, or when you get punted into the water, or you just dive into the water like me. Don't be me, Squiddos. Oh, really? Oh, okay, the slamming lid is a shield. Did it just crush the steelhead? Wow. Alright. Like, that wasn't somebody blowing up the steelhead, right? Like, it just crushed the steelhead. PvP's turned on. Oh no. Ugh, ah, jeez. I hate it when I fail to shoot down a Drizzler missile. I still find that really sad little twang really funny. I just... We did it. All right. Thank you very much, everybody. I think it's rotation too, so we'd all get kicked out anyway. Oh, that was nice. Nice for real, huh? Well, that was a good one to end on, huh? I don't know what that special wave was, but I got a bunch of fish dumped on my head. Thanks. I have at least one to discover. Oh, goody. Well, I can't wait for that, but it'll have to be tomorrow. So thank you so much for joining me for Splatoon, everyone. That made me so happy to play with friends, even though there were a lot of communication errors, but what can you do? Tuesday will be more golf, because I'm sure I'm going to need to decompress after work. But next Friday, I would like to do more squids if folks would be down for that. Maybe I'll do some single player too. In the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, have a wonderful weekend. And I will catch you next time. Stay fresh, don't get cooked, stay off the hook, and catch you later. Good night.